Hello guys, NautoAce here, and I want to give my thoughts on the latest Nintendo financial report for third quarter, which is I think starts at October to December. So there have been a lot of bombshell to some extent in the news here. And if you're wondering how come I have not been talking about this in the past like usually, and the reason is most of the report in the previous financial report, let's just say that, they were just basically is we're doing good, Switch is doing good, and it's ahead of its target, it's selling well, etc. etc. 3DS is the same boat, etc. etc. And there wasn't much any other new news worth mentioning, so that's why I kind of like didn't do it. The last time I did it, there was some interesting news, excuse me, about it, but after a while he did took it a back burner because that's really much worth talking about it. It's a common thing. But this one sort of, we did add some new thing about what their plan for, well, the next fiscal year. Remember, there will be one more financial report ending at April. That's going to be starting from March 2018 to, January 2018 to March 2018. The fourth quarter, and that's going to be the whole report. That's a big one, so I am going to give my thoughts about that also, if something interesting. But in the meantime, the third quarter, there was some interesting stuff. Okay, beside the Switch outselling the Wii U in its lifetime sale, come on, it's no brainer, dude. It's no brainer. There's a reason why the Wii U didn't sell, and I am gonna explain that in another video about it, like how I was confused the E3 2011 trailer for it, and I'll basically do an analysis of that trailer, basically saying why this happened to the Wii U. No doubt there. Certain other interesting part is that the 3DS sales are kind of slowing down, but again, you have the Switch and it does portable gaming, so again, I don't know what to say about that. So again, they are still supporting apparently the 3DS until 2019. That's still their target. New games for the Switch, again, well, duh. And one of the interesting part was that Phantasy Star Online 2 is coming for the Switch, but that's probably only in Japan. I heard it's a free-to-play game, but they never localized it outside of Japan, so... so, yeah. And also, other thing was that they want to, because they showed the Labo, they want to plan to have more option how to play differently on the Switch besides the traditional one or the Labo style. Again, let's just see. Gonna be interesting, but I'm gonna wait and see what it is. And they're hoping also in the last part is that the Switch can last more than 5 years. The Wii U didn't even last 5 years. The Wii did, but because they had basically they were just following the trail of the PS3 and 360. That's the only reason. But they say they want to hope at least it goes 6 years and beyond. Another part in this financial report is the 3DS or the new 3DS/new 2DS. Excuse me. So Kinishima basically said that they're still supporting the portable system. Let's just say the 2DS because that's the reason right now. The new 2DS. It's $150. I can understand why. Think of it as a low-end Switch option, an alternate option. But the concern there is that, yeah, if you're gonna support it to 2019, then why? I mean, why? The Switch does portable. I mean, that's the whole point of it. Even in my opinion, I think that they should finally retire the 3DS or the 2DS XL or the new 2DS or whatever it is. But I know they won't because they're still making money. But eventually they're gonna need to retire that thing so the Switch, so people can, or the company can focus more on the Switch. Remember, it's not just a console. You can also play it on the go. That's the whole point of the Switch. Finally, a console experience on the go. That's what people always say. It's better than the PS4 trophies or Xbox One's online. People want to play Nintendo games or any game, console experience, quality game on the go. So yeah, no surprise there. So yeah, even in my opinion, I think eventually, maybe like they said, they're gonna support it until 2019. Then after that, they're probably gonna make an announcement, maybe sort of. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, surprisingly, they're still supporting it. I know it's still making money, it's making sales, but eventually they gotta retire that thing. I mean, you kind of notice most of the newer 3DS game, there's no more Street Pass support. You gotta notice that. And even though I do the Street Pass relay, going to places who support that, I hardly get any Street Pass anymore. So it's becoming less and less. I know the Street Pass thing was a cool sort of a gimmick in Japan. It didn't sort of work in America because it's a bigger country. It's mostly useful for convention. So yeah, eventually, yeah, the 3DS, probably sooner or later it will gonna retire. Probably late 2019. Like that's what Kinishima's saying, that he's guessing. Like I said, the Street Pass is not there anymore. The Amiibo feature is still there, but the Street Pass, it looks like less and less. Newer game doesn't even support it anymore. And like heck, in Mario and Luigi Bowser's Minion doesn't have a Street Pass feature, but if you use your friend's Amiibo, certain Amiibo for the game because it supports Amiibo, you get bonuses from your friend's game. So I guess it's sort of an alternative for Street Pass, but yeah. Excuse me. Street Pass itself? Yeah, it's done. Yeah, so the 3DS or the 2DS XL, new, whatever version it is, eventually in 2019, I think they're gonna have to. I mean, the alternative they can do is sell the Switch by itself without the dock for if you want the portable experience only. So one of the announcements that Nintendo did in the financial report is that the next mobile game. Yeah, so if you see my previous video, yes, unfortunate or unfortunate, depends on your opinion, Mitomo in May 2018 is going to be ending. And like I said before, I'll say it again, not really surprisingly, it's not so much of a game, it's more of a social aspect type, like Tomodachi, and to some extent maybe Mitomo, or not Mitomo, but Miitopia. Mitomo is the one in the mobile. Miitopia is a JRPG from Nintendo about Miis. Not really that fun, to tell the truth. So for that, I mean, it utilized the Mii, so that's a good thing. So, not really surprising with Mitomo there. Can't even buy new stuff anymore. Everything there's like in-game. And yeah, so not really surprising there. But they did announce a new mobile game is going to come. Unfortunately, it's not going to be in this fiscal year. Because before that, if you remember, Kirishima did say that the plan he was trying to aim for is at least 2 to 3 mobile games per fiscal year. Unfortunately, I guess it's not going to happen. I'm going to guess now it's probably going to be from 1 to 3, depends. Again, not really bad. Again, like, don't get too excited about mobile game Nintendo. Yeah, they're good. It kind of shows that they put heart in it. It's not like they're ripping people off. Fire Emblem and Pocket Camp kind of showed it. So with that said, basically, they announced the next mobile game from Nintendo, which is Mario Kart Tour. That's all it is. No one knows what it is. And they only said was that this is going to be the next one after Pocket Camp. However, it's going to be by the next fiscal year, which is starting in April 2018 to March 2019. So it could be, again, like I said, from the year they haven't said it. My hypothesis is going to be maybe early, maybe before summer, or maybe it is going to be at fall. Again, who knows? It's all about quantity, not quantity. You don't want a lot of Nintendo mobile games coming out, especially if it's going to be free to play, or is it paid to play, like Mario Kart, Super Mario Run. How much is it going to be? I mean, Super Mario Run, the problem was it didn't really sell because it's $10 for that one. Not really good. $5, I agree. $10, no good. So no one knows really what the future for this game yet, Mario Kart Tour. Just have to wait and see. Am I excited? Maybe, but again, like I said, it's always good to show that Nintendo's trying to expose himself more to the general consumer, to the general gamers. Hey, Mario Kart Tour. So maybe now they'll play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So the next one I want to give my thoughts on is, I guess it's confirmed, it's true. Nintendo is making a Super Mario Brothers animated movie, and the keyword there is animated. So in the financial report, Kinishima basically announced that Nintendo will work with Illumini, which is, if you don't know who they are, they're part of Universal, but they're the production of Despicable Me, the little minions. So they're teaming up with them to do a Super Mario Brothers animated movie, co-producing the guy from Illumini and Shigeru Miyamoto. I think that's a good move. Excuse me. So, and I keep saying the word keyword animated. Yes, because they did mention about they want to do some sort of movie or even to some extent a series that help Nintendo expose their IP. And people always bring it up about the movie. Oh, movie? Oh, what about the Super Mario Brothers movie? Yeah, so that was, I hate to say it, I was a kid, didn't really understand because I was a kid, but as an adult, I can understand what's the backstory, which is the gist of it is that Nintendo gave, I guess, permission for, I forgot who, the movie production to do a Mario Bros. Movie, but unfortunate, they couldn't get any resource. They wouldn't allow them to use their resource, so they don't even know. The problem is that they kind of know the gist of what Super Mario Brothers, but then they had to do their own thing. Yeah, so of course you know what happened to the movie. Oh my gosh, yeah, Dennis Hopper, God bless his soul. Bob Hoskins, same deal. Yeah, they passed away sadly. John Leguizamo, Samantha something. Most of them, the actors and actresses there, basically they gave their thoughts and they kind of sort of started saying they did regret doing the movie. Like John Leguizamo basically had an interview said there was another better movie than this, and I turned it out because I decided to support this because of my childhood. Yeah, I mean, again, the reason they didn't have the resource, and of course the technology wasn't there yet, you can understand what happened there. But now you got the resources, 2018. I can't wait to see. It's probably saying it's going to be the earliest 2019, but it's going to be 2020. But finally, helping give Nintendo more exposure besides the video game, mobile, serial, everywhere. That's the key point there. Now, I'm probably going to talk about that in a different debug about exposure. So yeah, Super Mario Bros. Movie, the animated movie, coming, you know, being produced by Illuminati. So I just have to wait and see. So the last thing I want to mention about this financial report is Kimishima basically announced that in September of 2018, not just fall, September 2018 will be Nintendo's online paid service. So you might say, some may be happy, some are not. Alright, so for the people who are not happy, yeah, that means once and for all, you have to pay Nintendo's online. So you're like, oh, it should be free because I'm only paying my internet provider, etc., etc. I did mention this before that the reason is that the service is not cheap for them to a point that, well, the quality is not there. So if you need better quality when you're online, you gotta give them more money than they have to. So kind of like it's a yin and yang, it's a trade-off thing. You want it free, then the quality is going to be not that good. You want to give them a bit more money, maybe they can do it better. The question is how better it is, because they did say that for a year it's $20. That's way cheap than the other two, Sony and Microsoft. Second, what do they offer? What's the premium? Why give them $20 a year? Will it get better? Are you going to get better internet, better online experience? There's a lot of things about it. That's why some people are happy about it, because by doing it paid, that means the quality should be better. Is it better? That's the question. No one knows yet. I mean, they explain that not only you get to play online and hopefully quote unquote get a better quality, you get other freemium stuff, like premium deals, kind of like PS Plus free game. You get like a virtual classic game, and this time they did change it, because in the prior idea was it was supposed to be like once per month, even if you're paid online service or subscribe to Nintendo Online. Nowadays they said indefinitely as long you're a online service subscriber. We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, it still falls a long way. Come on, we're just in February right now, so that's a wait and see for me. Hopefully with this paid online, achievement finally going to be on the Switch. Maybe finally they get to do the virtual console on the Switch and attach to an account. You gotta understand that the reason why they team up with DNA wasn't just because of doing their mobile game, but they're also the one that's helping Nintendo to do their online infrastructure, the online architect, attaching games to an account rather than a console. Maybe, like I said, achievement, trophy, whatever. Maybe they call it accomplishment. Maybe some better version of Miiverse. Who knows? That's the reason why they hired DNA. So all I can say is I have to wait and see what happens. Hopefully it'll be good. but at least $20, and at least it's something better than as of right now. Because I did hear that even though it's free, the Nintendo Online not really up to par from what I heard. So I'll just have to wait and see with that one. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Nintendo financial report, third quarter of 2017/2018. So hopefully they are going in the right direction. I think they are with the Switch, but they gotta do more. So with that, thanks for listening.